Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am back yet with another makeup tutorial. I absolutely love this one. I did want to play around with a pop of some green color just because like Christmas is coming up and I just thought it definitely looked very festive to me. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So as you can see, I already have my eye primed with some concealer and I've got my eyebrows done, so I'm just heading in with this Too Faced bronzer. I always apply it first. It's just like a very nice transition color because it does balance out with my bronzer all over my face when I apply it. Just puts the whole look, ties in all together, if you know what I mean. And then I'm just grabbing this Jaclyn Hill palette. I love this palette. I'd say it's definitely my ride or die palette. And I'm choosing these three shades right here, and I'm going with the first one as my crease shade, meaning that it will blend into my transition shade. So yet again, it's just to darken my eye, if that makes sense. And yeah, I'm just blending it out. Then I'm just grabbing a Eva, whichever way, I don't know how to pronounce the brand, Eva pencil brush, and I'm just literally making it look like a cut crease, if you know what I mean. And I'm just trying to make a shape of a line just so that it has that gradient look, because I am going to blend out that line even further later on, as you can see right here. Then I'm taking concealer yet again and I'm just going to cover the lid area, and I am looking up just to definitely cover not more than I should be covering, if that makes sense. So this really helps me to outline where I should be covering my eyelid, and because I do have hooded eyes, this makes it so much easier for me to do it. Put the concealer as close to my lash line as possible, and then I curve the rest with the concealer. Now I'm applying all over my lid this bronze color shade, and it's so beautiful, especially in sunlight. Green part is where I actually struggled throughout this video. Honest to God, it was such a pain. But I'm just taking this Eva brush and I'm just applying some this green eyeshadow from the Jaclyn Hill palette and just kind of lightly trying to blend it into my lash line. And then I'm taking this shade, this brush, and I'm smudging things even further. But what I realized was the line was getting too thin and I wanted a very smooth out look, and it just wasn't working out for me. And I thought that I'd define the lash line even more by putting some eyeliner on it. Either way, I mean, I don't think this step was very necessary, but even though I was applying lashes and I did want my falsies to blend into my natural lashes, this step was kind of necessary, but at the same time I felt like it wasn't very necessary, you know. Yeah, my dilemma. I went back to the green shadow and tried to blend out the eyeliner, and it was really constant back and forth. Honest to God, the struggle. Using some makeup wipes, I removed and kind of sharpened my eyeliner, you know, to get that snatched look, and I just thought to myself that it's just not gonna get any better than this, and I did like it, just wasn't smoked out and blown out as much as I wanted to, you know. Then I took some coffee break. I'm not gonna lie, I'm such a coffee person right now. I need my caffeine, and that's my favorite color, literally the color of my mug, and try to show you that my PJs are actually in the same Tiffany & Co color. I love it. Anyways, then it hit me that I might as well take this small tiny fluffy brush and just, it literally gave me that oomph that I needed to have that smoked out green look. Love it. Okay, so my eyes are done. I'm just going to apply some primer. This is the L'Oreal one and I love it. It definitely gives you that very dewy skin look, and oh my god, in the sunlight it just looks so beautiful, especially in summertime, and definitely makes my skin look more hydrated and more healthy looking, because I mean, look at that glow. As for my foundation, I'm just going to end up using these two. I really like how these two are together. Definitely is full coverage and dewy, so I love that. I don't know why, but I definitely love to use two foundations at the same time. It's a very rare occasion that I get to only have one foundation on my face, and that one more than usually would be the Fenty one and the bourjois one that I always kind of end up using. So going back to concealer, I'm just going to put this under my eyes and other parts of my face to highlight my face and look a lot more alive and more dimensional. This is my Ride or Die concealer, and you've seen this on my channel so many times, but I literally feel like I talk about this non-stop, and I do blend it out more than always with a fluffier brush, just so that it gives that seamless look. Then going in with this Wet n Wild powder duo, I love both of these products. I use the banana powder, which definitely is more of a yellow toned powder, to brighten up my under eye area, and definitely love how thin it is. Just no other words that I can use to describe this really color. It's just one of a kind. Then going back to the bronzer that I use for my eyes, just so I don't look so pale. I know it's winter now, but no excuses. No excuses. Putting this all over my face where I feel like I need more dimension, and just to accentuate my features more and to warm up my face. And second, I applied some contour to my face to make it even more tridimensional. I can't explain it in any other words. Just around the same areas, and just to make things a lot more 3D. I obviously can't forget about contouring my nose. I definitely love the look of that smaller, daintier nose. Just preference really, and I use the number 7 contour. I think it's an eyeshadow brush, and I love it for nose. Then I'm applying some highlighter, and I'm using my favorite one, Ride or Die Mary Luminizer by the Balm Cosmetics, and I just love it. Just no other like it, and I do apply it to the high parts of my face, like my cheekbones, my nose, middle part of my T-section of my face, like my forehead. And I do apply some to my nose just to make it smaller, my brow bone, and the inner corner of my eye. And then I wanted that 90s lip color that everyone had, with that very dark nudie brown kind of liner and very nude glossy lip. That was the look that I was kind of going for, and this is the Colourpop and the Iluvsarahii collab. Still love this pencil, it's just so creamy and I love it. To finish off this look, I'm using the Maybelline lip lacquer. I love it in the shade Natural, or no, Unreal, sorry. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I know it was a lot faster than my other ones, but I just feel like I'm going on and on about the same thing, but I'm still creating different looks, and I hope you enjoyed them so far. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!